What's going on, you feisty mofos? John GTFO here, and I am here, guys. I've decided I'm going to have a regular series on my channel now instead of doing the whole stream thing, because I really haven't got time to stream at the moment. But I've come up with a little bit of an interesting save here with Everton, and I thought I might as well share it with you guys. I was just doing one on the sly, really. Just decided to do a bit of a save of Everton, and it's gone incredibly well first season, and we're currently second season. We're doing pretty damn well. So I'm going to go over the first season's achievements first. We actually managed to win the Premier League last year. It was a ridiculous season. Like I said, we had some incredible results, attributed basically down to two people. We'll go over that in a little bit more detail in a minute. Let's go and have a look at the other competitions, eh? An absolute destruction in the FA Cup final. Managed to beat Man United 4-1. What a display this really was from the lads. We didn't have as many chances, but we managed to tuck them away very nicely. What more can I say, really? Ross Barkley, man of the match. That boy is a fucking god. This one was a much harder game. We actually managed to beat Man City 2-0 in the Capital One Cup final as well. So we did the domestic treble, which is astonishing in my first season in charge of Everton. Honestly, the team is ridiculously good. I don't understand quite how we're doing so well. But in all seriousness, it is pretty godly. But we're going to head over and see what happened to the team with the start of the second season. Now, a lot of what was achieved last season can be attributed to Lukaku, as amongst probably two others. He managed to get 19 goals, 12 assists, 4 man of the matches. He was an absolute god. Now he's back at Chelsea, banging him in for them. And I am missing him. Second player is probably Kevin Morales, who can be really attributed to. He played fantastic that last season. He was injured for the last 2 months of it, actually. We still managed to win the Cup and the Premier League without him, but in all seriousness, he did fantastically for me. The inside forward role was really important in my formation. He was a god at it. But as you can see, he now plays for PSG for 34 million. We sold him for, so that is not too shabby. And then, of course, with Everton, who can you forget but Leighton Baines? He was fantastic last season. He's one of those players I'm not really sure about because, in all seriousness, when I watch him play on the live games, he gives the ball away a lot. He doesn't do that much, but it seems like defensively he does a decent job. But not from what I see on the highlights, but whatever. He did really well for himself. But moving on to this next season, we've got a live com in this episode, guys. Looking forward to that. We're playing Watford at home, I think, but we're going to have a quick look at the transfers and the season so far. Now, there was an almighty clear out, if I'm honest with you. So I'm going to have to move my mic. Apologise for the noise there. There was an almighty clear out when I got here. There was a lot of baggage I didn't really want to be keeping on to. Darren Gibson went for 7 million to Southampton, incredibly inflated price. He was worth 9.25 for some reason. Brian Oviedo went over to Olympique Marseille. I would have liked to have kept him, but he didn't want to play as a backup, so 6 million for him. 34 million for Kevin Morales. They came in for a £24 million offer. I wasn't really tempted to sell him, so I said, look, 34 million, you matched that, I'll have it. You can have him. They did, whatever, I'll take it. This kid, I don't know really who he is, but I sold him for about 800k, that was nice enough. Alcaraz, again, didn't want to be sitting on the bench, so I sold him for about 300k. Aruna Kone, 775, or 750 even. Lovely stuff. And then Junior for that much. We've got about 49 million in. And then on the transfers, we've got Sasha Torbic, who is a young player. Lovely little stuff. Stephen Fletcher, who is a proven goal scorer and I needed a replacement for Lukaku. Andre Schürrle, little cheap bargain from Chelsea for 8.25. Jonathan Silva, because obviously I let Brian Oviedo go and I needed a new young left-back. I've got Nicholas Nkulu for 4.9 million. For some reason, they wanted to sell him. Carlos Fierro, because I wanted to get a young striker in. Nice bit of promise on him. Vidra was on a free from Udinese, and I know he does become a bit of a beast, but I've not really got the time to develop him. Gareth Barry, I picked him up for another season just because he's a great shooter, and he actually plays really well for me. And this was the big signing, actually, which was Juan Fernando Quintero, 22 years old, from Porto for 17 million. I mean, his stats speak for himself. He's actually injured at the moment with a torn hamstring, and it's quite aggravating. So because of that, I had to get in Stefan Jovetic on loan from Man City. It's a little bit expensive for the loan, but to be quite honest with you, I needed it. So we are going to be playing. Let's have a little look at the fixtures, actually, first. We'll sort of show you what's been going on. So we lost to Hoffenheim for some reason. We lost the Community Shield as well, 2-1 to Man City. We lost again to Man City, 2-0, but we managed to win all of these games. Champions Cup group, we qualified out of that. We won 5 out of our 6 games. We actually beat Dortmund once and we beat Atletico twice. That was an inspired bit of tactician going on to beat Atletico away from home. At home, we're pretty dominant with our formation. I don't know, we rarely lose. We were lucky to draw with Dortmund there, and then Atletico away. This was a massive victory, 2-0 win. We lost to Chelsea. We drew with Man United. We do really, really well against the small teams, all except Aston Villa, who I just lost to, really, really aggravatingly. But we actually managed to beat Man City as well, and we're also in the Capital One Cup final. There's a lot to go over, I realise, but I just want to get this out there, guys, and we're going to be heading into the game now. Actually, just before that, I'll show you the league table, why not? We're currently sitting second, we have 49 points. If we'd have managed to beat Man City, or beat Aston Villa anyway, we would have had 5-point lead on Man City with their game in hand, and that would have really come in, to our advantage. But Arsenal has still got that 3-point lead on us, and it's growing. They have been growing a little bit. We need to pick up some form, but we'll head into the live game now. Might as well bring this up, guys. You've just missed this. Signed young Guido Vidala from Boca. He'll be joining me at the end of next season. Thought I'd just bring it up now. It cost me about £4 million. He's got a decent potential ability, current ability. It's okay, it can be developed, but he's got lovely little stats for a 17-year-old. And see you at the game. Right, lads, welcome back. We are here on the tactic screen. This is currently the tactic I'm actually using. It's my 4-2-3-1 wide tactic. I have my 4-2-3-1 away tactic, which is basically the same, just slightly different team options. I need to put these back actually, because I took some off for the Everton. Oh no, not Everton game. Christ, the Aston Villa game we still lost, but whatever. And then I have my ever hopeful tactic, which is just I don't know, it doesn't really work for me, to be honest. But this one seems to be the most successful tactic that I have. What are you doing? Just give me Goldie at the... What is it trying to do to me? Why is Leon Osman at the... Excuse me. Oh, whatever. So, this is a tactic we're going to be using for today's game. Also, I did buy Alvarez Balanta last season. I didn't show you that, guys, though. I do apologise. He has been quite good this season, actually. I'll give him that. So, we're going to go with Tim Howard in goal. Phil Jaggs. Oh, he's been a bit of a lad this season. I'm phasing out Distan as we go along. And Nicholas Nkulu, back from the Africa Cup of Nations. I'm not sure how he did. Don't really care. They took him away from me. I was a little bit pissed off. We were a little bit short at the back. But oh well. Right, we have Coleman. And then we have the big boy Leighton Baines, left back. Now, Gareth Barry normally plays this deep line playmaker very, very well. We normally then have James McCarthy. Actually, no, is he on 94? Alright, he's on 94, so I'm going to go with John Ludstrom. Like, you may not know him, he's actually just a youngster here who plays for Everton, and I'm sort of just developing him up. He's doing pretty well for himself, actually. His passing's gone up, good lad. He's doing very well, actually. He's being tutored by Gareth Barry, so Gareth Barry's actually quite a good tutor in this game, so we'll see how that goes. Who else do we need? We need the wing. I don't know why this is playing as a wing. I'm going to inside forward. Just Barkley in the mid. 95, that'll do. Andre Schürrle, where you at, my good sir? Andre Schürrle's having a good season. Who else we got? Stephen Fletcher up top. Stephen Fletcher is about 5.25 million. For a proven goal scorer, I'm never going to complain about that. He has been fantastic so far. For the money we've paid for him anyway. Let me have a look at these player instructions quickly, because I think I may have changed them. I'll take and shoot more often off. I'm going to leave it on Schürrle because Schürrle has... I apologise for any noise there, guys. Sorry about that. Schürrle is a bit of a gam when it comes to this sort of thing. Yes. Maybe shoot more often off on Barkley as well. Shoot more often, roam from channels. Let's go... What else do we want? Run wide with ball. You can run wide with ball, Stephen. What a lad that man is. Okay, so this is going to be our team for today's game. It's looking reasonably good. We've got some fitness issues, perhaps. Everyone's a bit tired. Our fixture congestion is being a bit of a bastard. Get the assistant to pick the bench. Or I might actually play Jovetic. No. We'll leave Jovetic on the bench. We'll give McCarthy McGeady a game. He's played reasonably well so far this season. Don't really need Osman. All right, guys, let us go. So this is going to be the first live com I've done pretty much since FM12, recorded and not on stream, if you guys know what I mean. It's It's going to be a strange one for me. We really should be winning this game. We haven't really lost a home game in a long, long time. I'm going to go assertively. I expect nothing but a win. Then passionately, expecting quality finishing. Seem motivated and bollocks. Whoops. Oh well. I worked out anyway. I wanted to go with I demand you to do work. But we'll see how this goes. Hopefully the 3D does come out reasonably nice. My computer can really handle it, so I don't see the point of using 2D. So, nice little knock there from Nkulu. Ludstrom, Fletcher, Schürrle. Oh, really should have finished that one there. Schürrle is we'll knock this down one, actually. We'll knock it. Yeah, that's better. Right, Leighton Baines on the ball here. Leighton always seems to do well in basically every game he's played. Schürrle can probably shoot. Oh, Penno. Lovely stuff. That is an awful challenge. What is he thinking? Leighton Baines steps up. Leighton Baines finishes. That's 1-0. Leighton Baines is an absolutely quality penalty taker. He hasn't missed for me yet. I do think... I feel like I might have... I remember losing a penalty shootout at some point where it went to 12-12 and then... not Stephen Naismith. Someone who's Scottish. 2-0. Jagielka. Lovely stuff. It was on a different save and we went to 12-12 and this guy had like 18 penalties and he missed. And we lost and... just whatever. The goalie scored. My goalie had one penalty. Move on. So this team is it's actually come together really well now. I'm investing a lot in the youth, as you guys may have seen from the transfer. It's a quality ball. Schürrle 3-0. This is going to be an absolute demolishing. As you guys saw from Vidala. Yeah, quality little signing he's going to be. I'm allowing a lot of the youth players to get a chance as well. We've got Torbeck, like I showed you guys earlier. He's a quality little player. Ledson is currently on loan at Rangers, for those of you who know. We've got someone called George Green as well, who's actually looking pretty promising on loan at Notts County at the moment. Nkulu, Ludstrom. Ludstrom! That would have been his first goal for the club. He's actually pretty good for someone who's 20 and... Leighton Baines hits the post! What is going on? 3-0 up already. This is a quality game. Stephen Fletcher looking complacent. What are you playing at, lad? Come on. But yeah, guys, as to do with sort of how many episodes this I'm going to be uploading, I'll probably say I'm going to do 3 a season. One at the start of the season, first game of the season, last game of the season, or maybe a final if I've made it into one, to sort of wrap up the season, and then one after the January transfer window, because then I can sort of fit everything in that's going to be happening during the season. That was a shit burp. But yeah, this team's really come together, and I felt like I wasn't like planning on recording this at all. Watford gonna have a chance here. Ferroni on the right. It's a nice little tasty ball into Kiss. Kiss down the right hand side. Lobs it in. Deeney. It's 3-1. Shocking bit of defender from Leighton Baines once again. Leighton Baines is not a good defender on this game. He's fantastic going forward. Positioning going back though is just not what it needs to be for him to be a top class left back. Look, Watford might have another chance here. They seem to be double teaming me out on the wings. Seamus Coleman as well. What are you playing at? Just get the ball, Seamus. Never really... I can't say he hasn't impressed me, but he's never really been the consistently brilliant player that he is in real life, really. And, I don't know, don't let him score again. There we go, Barkley. This could be a nice little counter-attack for us here, actually. But is there no one back? Oh, Christ, I thought I saw no one back there. McGeady, should be a goal. He's fucked it wide. You tit. But yeah, I think I'm going to be doing probably 3 episodes a season, guys. That'll probably work out pretty nicely for all of us. And like I said, I wasn't really planning on recording this save at all, actually, but it just happened to be so enjoyable, and I feel like the saves are the best of the enjoyable ones, and this team has really just come together. Schürrle here. He's given the... Schürrle, again, one of those players who is... People was like, he's really good. All the press and tell me he's fantastic, but he does that a lot. And I'm not quite sure why. I don't know why this is lagging. Deeney. What is going on? Why have we just conceded again? Right, do not be more expressive. We'll lower that tempo right down. Straight onto that. Work ball into box. Okay. Right, I'm not going to be losing this game against Watford. What has gone on? We're 3-0 up, for fuck's sake. Watford didn't have a chance at the ball. Oh, Christ, another highlight. Come on, boys, nick it here. Nick it. Barkley, Godley, Fletcher, feed. Feed. Fletcher! Jesus. Right, let's see what happens here. I've got it on mixed, I think, for corners. I don't know why I haven't got a near post. Barkley. You fucking... Oh, Jesus Christ. What are they playing at? No. No. Seamus Coleman clearing up. Thank you. Why are you booting it for? Okay, that's worked out a little bit better than I expected. Right, Fletcher, there we go. McGeady. What can we get? Oh, that's lovely from McGeady. Go on, lad. Skin him. Skin him. Dig it in. Oh, Ludstrom, don't shoot. Don't shoot. Fletcher. Oh. From that range, I'm expecting Fletcher to knock in a couple. He's got about 12 so far this season. He's done really well for himself. But I don't know why. Oh, here we go. Making tactical changes. I hate it when teams just pass it out from the back because it's just so much more fun. Because in this game, it seems to be that if your goalie kicks it long, you're pretty much in the shit. Oh, Barkley, thank you very much. Sherla, what can you do here, lad? Just lose the fucking... Alright, me and you are going to have a talk at half time. I need to do something here clearly. That is... Sherla is just not having the game of his life. Seamus Coleman needs to become a fullback. And so does Leighton Baines, because something is not going right here. Jagielka should win this header though every day of the week. Barry, on to Sherla. Barkley, feed the Fletch. Oh, it's a decent tackle, actually. Do not shoot. Do not shoot. Ball, Fletcher. Thank you very much. 4-2. Oh, Stephen Fletcher's 14th goal of the season. He is actually very good. I'll be honest. He's a lovely little poacher. Some games he does go missing, but other games he's very much on it, and he nicks a goal. He doesn't really do too much in a game, but he will nick the goal. Oh, my Lord. What is it with our passing today? Why is everyone being so complacent? No, you can't score. Oh, thank God. Right, let's make some substitutions because something's going wrong here. Andre Schürrle's not tired. Ross Barkley's going to come off. We're going to have the steady hand of Stephen Pienaar on the pitch. He's done all right. He's a second-rate player now, to be honest with you, though, considering the team. Barkley's still a bit young. He's still got time, but we need to be keeping the ball a bit more. Well, what am I supposed to do then? The assistant's just told me that Troy Deeney is being marked sufficiently but still finding too much space. What am I supposed to do in that situation? Even tighter marking? Oh, he won the ball again, thank God. Schürrle? Oh, I should have fed Schürrle there. Oh, whip one in. Oh, Fletcher, number 2. Oh, save from the keeps. This has been a good game, to be fair. From the neutral's point of view, it's a bit stressful on my end, but... Oh, come on, get it back. Oh dear, it's alright, well, we're going to nick a win here. We shouldn't have really conceded the 2 goals that we did. We're much more solid against better teams for some reason. I don't know why Watford have seemed to unpick us here. Down the right. Oh, Coleman wanted that a long time. Oh, Ludstrom. That's great play, mate. Oh, he's done well there. Go on, Seamus. Knock one in, lad. McGeady. Oh, it's 5-2. McGeady, big boy. Aidan McGeady came in. I've got the update, so he was already on Everton. He was looking pretty rubbish, to be honest. He was given 3-star ratings. Now he's only a 2.5-star since I've improved the squad, and he's still doing very well for himself. He's still knocking in a goal every now and again. Oh, it's going to be like, oi, Seamus. All right, you're on a yellow, mate. Calm down. Fucking hell. And Kulu. He's doing okay for his debut season, I think, Nkulu. He's certainly going to be our first choice centre-back going into the future. Him and Alvarez Balanta, they're both... I think Alvarez is only like 21 and he's, I think, about 24, so we've got plenty of time between those two. I've bought my back line for the future now with Silva as well. And John Stones, actually, as well, was doing pretty well for himself. But there it is, guys. 5-2 to Watford. Lovely, lovely stuff. It was a good win. We shouldn't have considered the goals we did, and I will maybe have a look at that. But, I mean, look at 29 shots on target. This tactic really, really works very well. See, Sherlock gave the ball away twice, but he has 2 assists and 1 goal. I cannot complain about him, that is for sure. But that leaves us with a game in... What's going on here? Let's have a look at the Premier League. We have a game in hand, and we're 4 points behind Arsenal. What have we got fixtures-wise next? Arsenal. Fuck. Alright. So I've got to try and... Oh, they're at home, so that's better than nothing. But yeah, guys, I hope you've enjoyed the live com. It's been an experience, man. I haven't done this in ages. If you guys have enjoyed that, please hit that like button, stuff promote penis growth. Let's be honest, guys, who's not good at penis growth, eh? I certainly do, boys. And I will catch you with another episode soon enough with the end of the season wrap up and hopefully a final of some sorts or the last game of the season, one of the two. Alright guys, I'll see you later.